Rachel, and today I am back in my B6 Stalogy. We're going to plan for the week ahead. It's actually Tuesday today, so I'm not actually technically planning the full week ahead. I've just been so busy, time has escaped me, but yeah, we're going to do this week, and the kit that I'm going to use is this beautiful one from Cuties. So this is the Dear Santa White Space mini kit. I always pick this layout from Cuties. Even when I do a day to a page, I find out that if I have washi to add to the spread, I can make it go as far as I need to. So yeah, so for this we do have the 8 full boxes. Really cute double box there as well. I love that. Then we've got a tracker and some build yous. We've got some headers and all the functionals that I need, and a weekend banner. It's a really cute ombre weekend banner, which I really enjoy. The bottom washi on this kit is absolutely gorgeous. I've actually got a jumper similar to that. In fact, if I was thinking, I could have put that jumper on for this video. I need to get my Christmas jumpers in these videos. I've not done it yet. Anyway, we have got the date dots and the date covers and a couple of extra functional bits as well. I'm going to need some extra washi, so I've pulled this one that I recently got sent in Happy Mail. This is from Simply Gilded, and it's like a shattered glass holographic, I think, but that's going to go perfect. And then I do have a little sampler card that I also got in Happy Mail, and I think this one, maybe even a bit of gold with it, who knows, we can make it work. So let's jump into my Stylogy. The more I look at this pink Stylogy, the more I think this is not wintry. I love this cover, I really love it, but I think that I need to retire it until summer comes. So I think maybe I'm going to have a look for a white cover, maybe a white Motum or something. The trouble is, I like the elastics. I need to find something that's got elastic, I think, because she gets quite chunky. This is only a half year. We've got 4 months in it, so this would probably still close in a clasp planner. But when I'm about to move into my my 2022 one, which will obviously be in a couple of weeks, it's going to get hella chunky and I'm going to need elastic, I think. But anyway, that's the problem that we can sort out on a different day. So this is how last week turned out. This was the kit that I used, and it was one of the ones that I printed myself from Grand Plans, and it turned out really cute. I loved how it turned out. Also love these little emoji heads that I got from Cuties. This one's a happy one because I was playing Minecraft with Paige and we were having fun. We were building an aquarium. So yeah, I got to put that down, but there's also like sad faces and confused faces, and I just love them. They are super cute. So I've had a bit of a look through and a bit of a count of pages, and I do have enough room to do my day for a page, and I am going to do that. Even though Monday's already gone, I've got a big to-do list this week. I've got lots of Christmas things that I need to get ready for. So I do need to get myself sorted, and straight away I've realised that I left my scissors upstairs. Okay, I found my Cricut scissors instead. We'll just use those. I used them last night to cut a tag out of Paige's pyjamas because it was annoying her and I've not brought it down. So let's have a look then. Let's do my weekly page. These are not quite the same red. This one is. The trouble is, if I use these, this has got different metal in it. But if I use some Snowflake, or if I use that, whatever, let's just get on. Right, so I'm going to use one of the green ones here. Also realised that I don't have any green washi. That's something that I could maybe add to my collection next year. Green is not one of my favourite colours. I don't mind it in a kit, but I would never go out and buy green washi, I don't think, because I don't use it enough. Okay, so if we do that on there, and then let's do, where have I put it? Let's do some of this. I really do like this, so let's do some of this across the bottom. I mean, I don't mind mixing metals, to be honest. There's some situations where I'm really like, no, I really don't want to mix metals. I don't think I mind mixing metals today. Whoops, let's get on the camera. Do you want to focus? There we go. Okay. So let's get this to-do page down then. So do we have a next week? We don't have a next week, but we do have these tweezers. Yeah, we do have these at the bottom here, and I think that I can just put a this week banner on it. Did I say next week? I meant this week. If I get my sticker book that has all my scripts in it, I'm sure I've got a this week in here. I've got a short sleeve t-shirt on and I'm cold. Cold today. Got the heating on as well. I feel like I've had the heating on forever. We turn it off at night time. This is something you can let me know, right? Now, I had a friend who kept her heating on overnight. She would turn it right down, but keep it on. Now, in my head, or what my stepdad always taught me, was that is not cost effective. Because, oh, let's use this one. So I've got a This Week here, and this is from a script sheet from Josephine Bow Designs. I think it might have been on a freebie, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what he always taught me. It wasn't cost effective to keep your heating on low overnight. You turn it off. What do you guys do, and what do you think about that? Does anybody work for a boiler company who can shed some light on that situation and let me know? Because I always turn mine off. If nothing else, it makes me feel, I get really hot when I sleep, you know? Is it my age? Is it my age? I think my kids would as well, though. Jensen's quite a hot sleeper. It can be the middle of winter, like the other week when it had gone down to like -2 and -3 at night time, and still all he had on was his Nanny Nora blanket. She made him a blanket when he was little, and over the years as he's got bigger, she's extended it and extended it, and he's completely obsessed with it. He absolutely loves it. It really is his comfort blanket. And I try to throw a proper quilt over him in the winter, but he will not have it. All he will have is his Nanny Nora quilt. So yeah, I don't think the kids would cope very well if I started doing that anyway. Right, so we've got our sidebar down. We have got my meal tracker and my 2 trackers, one for medication and one for skincare. Let's see if we've got a little icon that we can put on for the meal tracking. Nothing is jumping out at me yet. Maybe knives and forks, but they need to be the right colour. And I don't have too many red or green stickers, to be honest. What about if we use a gold one of these? So these are from Harriet Wright Designs. I'm pretty sure that I got them in, can you see that? I got them in a grab bag, I think, because I don't buy foil functionals from Harriet Wright Designs separately. I always just pick up the grab bags. Okay, so that is that. Then let's use one of these to-dos. And we will bring that over here. And then, do we have any checklists in this kit? We don't have checklists in this kit, but that is okay because I have lots of checklists in here. But do I have anything the right colour? What about a checklist box? Do I have a red checklist box? I don't tend to keep the things in the colours that I don't use very often, but maybe I should keep the odd one. No, I don't. But I do have a checklist folder. What is in here? I tell you what I do have. In the back of here, these will do, won't they? So I was given these recently in Happy Mail. These are from a shop that I've not heard of before, Lisa Loren Plans. I'm not sure if it's a shop that's still around, but there is red and there is green on here, but I think I'm going to do just a couple of red ones. It might not be exactly the same red, but because this is sort of ombre, it gives us the scope to use different shades of red, I think. And also, it's not that deep, they're just stickers. Okay, perfect. Next job then is to put down a full box, but which one do I want to use and where do I want to put it? Dear Santa the Elf did that. I'm going to use that one. We've just got the elf, so we weren't doing Elf on the Shelf this year at home. Paige was doing it at school, and Chris had his Christmas night out on Saturday and he was getting ready upstairs, and the elves were hidden in the bottom of his drawers, and as he was getting ready he's just got them out and they were on the bedroom floor. So we were pottering around upstairs and Paige came up and they were I didn't even know that he'd chucked them out, but they were on the floor, and Paige came up and she was like, oh my god, the elves are here, the elves are here. And I was like, what? Because they were on the bedroom floor. So now the elves are here. I was like, thanks Chris, because I mean, to be fair, actually, I'm glad you're doing it, because the magic that I've seen in her face every time they've done something is amazing. Jensen is obviously too old to believe now in the elves. But yeah, but don't they become a bit of a chore? Already, I mean, we've only been doing them for 3 nights, I think, 4 nights possibly. And already, I've had 2 occasions where I've gone up to go to bed and then I'm like, oh, the elves. Because you have to start thinking of amazing things to do with these blooming elves. But yeah, she loves it, so we do it, we do it. What else do I want to put on here? I am going to go with some gold, you know. I know it's mixing metals because I've got this shattered glass down here, but I don't mind because I feel like it's my only other option that I've got. So we'll go with that. Anyway, so yeah, the elves are here. They put toilet roll all around the Christmas tree last night. And then the night before, they went into my makeup drawers and put makeup on and lipstick on and stuff. One of them was like hugging my liquid lipsticks. So yeah, she's really loving them. And then she comes home and tells me what they've been doing at school. Oh, I didn't quite cut that to the right length, did I? So yeah, it is worth it because she loves it, but I do wish that I would remember about the bloody things before like midnight. I keep Googling easy ideas for the elves. The problem is that we've done a lot of things in previous years and I feel like they can't do the same thing twice, you know? I feel under pressure to make them do something super magical every night. Anyway, I want to do something with the dogs with them. I think she would find it absolutely hilarious if they did something with the dogs. Maybe I could put them playing with the dog toys or something. Anyway, we'll figure something else out. If you've got elf on the shelf ideas, if you've been doing it, and you can think of any good ones for me, do let me know. I would really appreciate that. Right then, so let's get the days of the week down. So I've done Monday. I'll show you how I set Monday up. Not that you haven't been here before and seen it every other time. And then I'll just go off camera, do the rest of the days and come back in to fill it all in. So I'm just doing the washi at the top, the washi at the bottom. Just doing my normal line down where the date cover is. Because I use this section on this side just for like appointments and things that happen in the day, and then this side is more of a to-do list, and then the bottom I sometimes write like my YouTube stats and stuff on, just if I want to have a little bit of a look at that. So I've got the today stickers and the to-do stickers. I'm just gonna alternate those. Oh, the checklist situation again though. We're gonna have to use more of those, more of these. The green isn't the right green either, but I think I can get away with that. Because on the date covers over here and in these boxes, yeah, I think we'll be good with that. So I'm going to alternate between green and red. I'm going to put 2 down on each day. Am I going to have enough? I am, because I've got another sheet of these. So if I do that like that, and then we will put down a full box. Oh, and I do need to put my Christmas days on as well. If I put that down, it might remind me. Okay, there we go. So that's how I'm going to set the days up. I'm going to go off camera and do the other days, and then I'll be back to fill it all in. Okay, so I am back and I have done the washi and the date covers on each day. Now when we got to this point, I ran out of the green washi, which was a bit of a shame. But as I go on and add in bits for the week, more green will appear in these and it won't look so odd. I think it will be just fine. So yeah, so then let's go to Tuesday. Did I do a to-do or did I do a today? I did a today, so let's do a to-do on this one. And put my checklist down. I don't think I've asked you all how you're doing either. How are you all doing? I hope you're all well. I hope that everything is good with you and that you're all getting excited for Christmas and stuff. And if you're not, if Christmas is not a happy time of year for you, then that's okay too. Yeah, you're not alone. Right then, let's do some deco. So we'll put this one down in the bottom corner. So today was supposed to be the day that we could go and watch Paige in the nativity, but for some reason her school, you see, now I've got a problem, haven't I? Because that washi was bigger than that washi. That's gonna go lower down. Does that matter? I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, so her school decided, and I really don't know why, because other schools in the town that I live in have started to do nativities and stuff, but her school decided that they weren't allowing us to go and watch the nativity. They cancelled it. So she's doing the nativity today herself, and they're filming it, and presumably they're going to sell us the tapes. They're not going to give them to us, I know that. So yeah, that was a bit of a shame. So she's been singing all week, singing her Christmas songs, and she's excited about that. And then on Friday she's got a Christmas jumper day, so she's excited about that as well. What I'm going to do with this double box is I'm going to put it here in the middle, because I think that that just works. I did want it to still look like it was a double box. That is very cute. And then I do have a weekend banner as well. So I'm going to use the weekend banner, and I'm going to put it down here. That's cute, isn't it? I really like that. That is cute. I could have moved it over so the sticker wasn't overlapping, but I wanted to cover the line with the K. That's why I lined it up that way, just in case you were wondering. Right, then let's move on to the today. So to do on this one, and today on the other one. So yeah, what have I got going on? God, what haven't I got going on? So we've got down the week, the days then. I think that looks really cute. I love that so much. That looks really, really cute. So then my next job is just to have a little look and to see what is on my calendar. So I did have a parents' evening meeting with Paige's teacher yesterday on Zoom. I think it was the first time that I'd ever used Zoom. And yeah, I struggled a bit to start with because I didn't realise that I'd muted myself. I didn't do face cam because I didn't know how. And for a couple of minutes there, I could just hear Paige's teacher saying, I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear or see you. And I was like, oh, here we go. What is wrong with just a phone call? Why could you not just phone us and speak to us? Why does it have to be all technological? Because I can't deal with that. So yeah, that was a thing. I'm going to put down as well that I had a lazy day yesterday, because I did. If I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys, and I think it's important to be honest. I don't want to drag people down. I don't, it's not about that. But I think sometimes I'm very conscious that I don't want to come on here and be like, oh, my life's all sunshine and roses. Look at everything amazing that's going on. Tell you all the good stuff and not tell you all the bad stuff. Well, yesterday I had quite a bad mental health day. I had something on my mind. Yeah, that I just decided I wasn't dealing with. And so if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I'll tell you that I went to... Why am I putting a phone on that? I went to school to drop Paige off, and I came straight back home, and I got back into bed, and I went to sleep, and I didn't get back up again until the alarm went off to tell me that it was time to pick her up again. And that is how I dealt with that. So that was a lazy day. I did feel better when I got up. I managed to shake off some of the feeling. And I feel really weird today. So I'm fine. Nothing's going on. I'm fine. But do you know what I mean? So yesterday, something happened that triggered that off. And today, that's done with. That's not... That situation is solved. I don't need to worry about it anymore. But I always get left with the after effects of having a bad mental health day, where the next day I feel like a little ball of anxiety just waiting for something bad to happen. Do you know what I mean? So that is, yeah, that's that. But I'm fine though. I didn't film a video yesterday because I couldn't think straight. I could not think straight at all. And I wish I was one of those people that could just go on autopilot and just get on. I used to have a friend like that. I just used to think she was so strong, and yeah, she could just battle through anything, and I am the complete opposite. I am the complete opposite of that. I will just fall apart and hide. So that's what I did yesterday, and I feel like that's what I needed to do, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it either. Not that anybody's making me feel guilty about it. You know, I got up afterwards, I got my kids, I got tea done, and after that I played Minecraft with Paige. I watched Gotham myself. So yeah, everybody got what they needed, and I got what I needed in the day. I just needed to focus and calm. So I don't have too much else to put in here. What else did I do? I did an Asda delivery shop afterwards when I got back from school. We can do Asda shops on my Uber Eats. So it's not like you go on the Asda website and you book it in for days in advance. It's like you order a takeaway. You order it and it comes in like... yeah, it comes in like 45 minutes or something. So that's quite a good little thing that I've figured out. I don't do it very often because it can be a bit pricey, Asda, I think, and not everything is on it, and it's really annoying as well, is that they only have like one brand of washing up powder, so if that's not in, they don't send you a substitute, you just don't get it. And the other day, exactly that happened to me. It was washing powder that I needed, and washing powder didn't come. So that was really, really annoying. I'm going to put that there like that. What else did I do yesterday? I downloaded Zoom so I could do that Zoom thing. I mean, obviously this is all stuff that happened yesterday, so it's just back planning, but that's fine. What did I have for tea? I didn't have anything. I didn't eat yesterday at all. I did take my medication, and skincare I have not done yet. And the skincare I need to sort myself out. I have got the biggest 3 spots on my chin ever, and Chris always said to me, like, why do you always get spots on your chin in the same place? I'm like, it's hormonal. It's 100% stress related and hormonal, and I just knew when I woke up this morning I was going to be a walking pimple, and I am. Yay! I am. Right, so page recording the nativity. I think that, or I hope that, you guys appreciate when I tell you truthful things like that. I mean, I'm never going to make this channel all about like, oh, I had a crap day and it was so rubbish, blah blah blah, and I'm not a Debbie Downer. I like to think of myself very much as a glass half full kind of girl, but I'm also very conscious that it's important to let you guys know that you're not alone when these things happen, you know? Other people have bad days, so I feel like, why should we hide it? So yeah, that is why you might think, God, this woman comes on the internet doing her planners and tells us all of her business. But yeah, that's my choice and that's what I do. Bin day yesterday is something else that we can put on here. Do I have any page flags? I have this very cute long one here, so we can put that on there. And if I just put this down here, it takes up a bit of space, and it was grey bin day. And I was trying to figure out which way that means the Christmas bins are going to fall, because for some reason every year it falls when my grey bin is not emptied before Christmas, and that is just the worst. Like, how much rubbish do you accumulate over Christmas? Too much, too much. Paige recording her nativity. Do I have any Christmas stickers? I do. Oh, this is something else that I didn't want to forget to put down. My countdown to Christmas, so. Sunday was 13 days, so we've got 12 days. Do I have any headers? Any red headers? Or green? Green would work. Or gold. Gold would work as well, wouldn't they? I've got some gold ones in there. Let me just see what I've got in my actual headers folder. I did have a bit of a de-stash of this. Oh, there's a red. Not quite the same red. Yeah, I had a bit of a de-stash of some of my headers. I just was saving them all. And there were colours that I was never going to use. So I did get rid of a few. I think I'll go with the gold, you know, because I think it's going to match that quite nicely. So I'm just going to put a header down. And then put the Christmas countdown day on it. And that works nicely. I think my dog is snoring. I don't know if you can hear her. So today then is 11 days. Oh my God, we're getting close. Is this right? Are we 11 days until Christmas? 13, 12. Yeah. Absolutely crazy. 11 days. Then Wednesday. Days. This is just a freebie sheet that I got from I'll Be Planning Co, by the way, when I bought the advent calendar, which is very useful. So Christmas nativity, what else do we have? Paige's pantomime was cancelled, but it is Christmas dinner day. which she's very excited about. Pages. Christmas lunch. She's not going to eat the actual lunch. She's a really, really fussy eater. And so the teacher has said she can bring in her packed lunch and have a packed lunch, but she can have the Christmas pudding, whatever it is they have, because she won't eat any of the Christmas dinner. I wish that she would, but she wouldn't. And then Friday is Christmas jumper day for Paige. Okay, and Friday is also Jensen's non-uniform day, but I'm going to write Jensen yeah, I will write non-uniform day, not non-uniform. Yeah, it's the day breaks up, so I was going to try and squeeze it all on one sticker, but that's not going to fit, is it? So Jensen's non-uniform day. Do you know, his head teacher said that that's the first non-uniform day that they have had in 4 years. Gosh, that's crazy. I thought schools did non-uniform days and things like that. And then Jensen breaks up. Jensen breaks up. And it's at 12:30. He's allowed to come home at 12:30. Unfortunately, Paige doesn't break up until the Tuesday, so that's going to cause a war when she realises. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And it always ends up that way as well. He always finishes before she does, which is just like, can you just not? Because do you realise that kids argue about things like this? Just going to use this piece of washi that I've got left over for my next Christmas countdown day. Did I miss Wednesday? I feel like I might have missed Wednesday. No, I didn't. I put it on. So then we are on to 9 days. The colours of these go really well with this kit as well, which is nice. And then let's put down this for 8 days. And Saturday is 7 days. Is that a week till Christmas? Does Christmas fall on a Saturday? Oh, it does. I was worried for a minute there that I was getting the days on the wrong ones. 2 more left, and that is exactly what I need. I need to start wrapping. I've not done any. I kept saying, I think there was a couple of videos where I said, I'm going to do some wrapping. Guess who didn't go and do the wrapping? That would be me. But I really need to sort myself out because 7 days, because yeah, on Friday we get paid again, and it's the last time I'm going to be able to pick up anything that we've missed. So I need to get everything wrapped. I need to write down what I've spent on everybody. I need to get Jensen some more bits. I think it's really easy to buy for Paige, but I find it harder to buy for Jensen. But he is getting a VR now for Christmas, so I can go and get him some VR games, so that's something that I can get. But I need to have written down what I've spent, because obviously I want to spend the same on both of them. And then I need to sort out Paige's birthday, because that is coming up as well, in the same wage bracket, which is just like, can you just not? When she was due in February, but she was born in January, and I was like, did you have to come before January payday? Was it essential that you did that? Because that really didn't help me out. And every year I'm dead conscious of it. One last little look at the calendar then. That has changed to 12:30. So I think I got that right. Did I put that right? Yeah, that has changed. There's something else as well, and I know I'm missing it. I just know it. But I'll figure that out anyway. I'll put it on as the week goes on. But yeah, I think we're done. I think that is everything. That is everything. So that's how yesterday turned out, because I managed to plan that in the video because I didn't have this set up in time. What do I have left? I've got some bill dues. I have got my functionals. Oh, date dots. That's what I've not done. Date dots. Let's quickly get those on. 12. 13. Okay, so that's date dots on, and that is everything that I've got to put down so far. I'll carry on as the week goes on, and I'm sure you will see pictures on my Instagram. But for now, that's going to be it from me. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I'll love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!